Shout out my son Dufar TV, one of the realest niggas out here.
Shout out Dufar TV, I know we rocking with. If it ain't Dufar, it ain't live.
Two kids, nigga. Shout out my son Dufar. If it ain't Dufar, if it ain't live.
I'm in the trenches, relax.
Look, man, walking steady looking, and we out searching circle block, hungry, toting Glock for these know some high heads that'll pop for me, and we EBK and the optional triple one gang, let my gun bang. I don't fuck with niggas cause they y'all change. Shooting at niggas like a gun range, bitch. I'm OTG and I won't change. Smoking dead ops in the headshots, knock his head off like the Red Sox. Then I'll switch the lanes from the damn cops, drop the gun off and then abandon the house. Back to the trap with some damn thoughts, pull up and lean to the damn top. All I need, mugger, get your man shot. I hate broke niggas with their hands out.
Fire TV, Live TV, who we rocking with?
It's number 8, you heard, the one and only. My name number 8 because I'm just like Kobe is in his prime. I'm too young, you heard, and I can't be tamed. He wore number 8, couldn't nobody stop him. I wanna come up. If you on my way, ain't go, you don't stop him.
So before you got the number 8, like, so what niggas was calling you before that? Like,
nah, niggas used to call me Little Smoke, you heard. Feel me? That's still in me, but I mean, I'm older now. I can't be little to nobody. I'm my own man.
so number 8 came from like who? Like the homies or like?
It's just come from me embracing something.
So for the people that don't know you, tell us about like where you from and like what city and state you from, where you grew up at.
Well, I'm from Rahway, New Jersey. I grew up in the projects. 1007, that's my building on Leesville. We got asked, feel me, the homies out there, everybody know. I mean, if you know about Rahway, my name come up. I can't be not spoken about. At one point in time, it was my shit. I still got clamps on it to this day.
Well, like from people like me, I ain't from Rahway, so I don't really know too much about Rahway. How Rahway get like as far as like the street violence and like just speak on everything. Like
I'm saying, like, for me, every city it go down, and some cities it go down more than others for me. And it's just how it go, but at the end of the day, it's about who you're involved with. Just because you're from that city, that don't mean that you're involved in everything that you're doing that's out there. You could be OT doing what you're doing. I got a lot of niggas out there that be getting into that shit too, but they don't be out there like that, that's just where we from. I mean, it's a lot of good ones in Rahway, but nobody would never know because they looking at Rahway as something different. I ain't trying to make it seem like something is not, but it's just the truth. It can go down anywhere at any given moment.
well, I'm trying to think about if I know somebody from Rahway. All I know is about the prison. Like
Yeah, that shit out there. That's around the corner from my hood, but I mean, growing up, I used to be in a lot of different cities, but I'm going back to my city. That's where I'm from Rahway.
so growing up in Rahway, what you was doing before the rap?
Regular shit, being a badass little kid, just trapping and shit. Running around, smoking, doing regular little shit. But after a while, a lot of people started being tuned into who I am. I mean, I guess I started making a name for myself. So I just started rapping because everybody wanted to know what I was listening to, know what I was saying. So they was tapping in.
So like sports as a kid, or it was just like?
Yeah, I played sports and all that shit. Yeah, I did all that, but I dropped out of school.
Oh, at what age?
2 months before graduation, 12th grade.
Damn. Why that? Why you drop out?
Streets caught a hold of me, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I went and dove head first into something. I said, fuck school, something I happen. So I'm like, fuck that shit.
So it wasn't like, oh, I'm about to go to the NBA, I'm about to go to the NFL. It was just like,
nah, the streets took a hold of me because like, I mean, I ended up getting shot 2 months before graduation. I mean, my school, they didn't want me there no more. So I was like, fuck it, I might as well change my rap.
so after you start, so what age would you say you start rapping?
15.
And when did you start getting serious?
I just started getting serious, no funny shit. Just when I came home from Jad, June 8th.
Damn. So you're saying like it's over now, like it's head first. I'm about to.
Yeah, the people like what I'm saying, you females like what I'm saying, the niggas like what I'm saying, people like what I'm saying. I got me a little fan base, and feel me, I accept everybody that support me. So I'm gonna keep giving them what they want. I got a voice out here, so I'm gonna use it.
So as far as Rahway violence, like, have you ever lost somebody personal to street violence?
Yeah, of course. Everybody will lose on.
So like, how did the losing like your homies like influence your music?
It just made me want to go harder. Me going harder is gonna put a smile on their face. A couple of the homies I passed for me, they used to tell me to just take rapping shit serious, but I never took it serious.
So what would make you say it's taking you serious? Cause like the people like what you're saying,
Yeah,
So
I got a voice out here for my city. A lot of people know who I am. I mean, I don't really gotta say too much, but I done did a lot of shit, and I know a lot of other people did a lot of shit. But what I did got me noticed. So a lot of people know who I am. So I'm taking my name, I'm taking my voice, and I'm using it. Whether it's to influence people, whether it's to make other people want to talk about other people, however it is. But me personally, I'm doing it because I want to make sure that everybody listens to what I got to say.
So, any artists you collab with?
Yeah, I collab with my man Guap. My man, that's my brother since the second grade. I collab with him. Shout out my boy Duffel Bag Dope. Feel me, my boy Doughboy and shit. I'll be getting it with him. Oh yeah, we got EP dropping soon. You heard that shit coming real soon. We got a video out right now. Shit called Spin. Number 8 and Duffel Bag Dope. Go look at that shit right now.
So so as far as you and all the other collabs, you ain't work with nobody else, just you and your homie?
Nah, I did a song with my man Stretch and shit. Stretch, he down in North Carolina, but he from the 9 and shit. But I did a song with him, and that's really it. You heard? I ain't really got a lot of features with a lot of people. I mean, I'm willing to do features though, you heard? But if you ask, I'm just sorry I can't do a feature with you. You gotta pay that bread. Right now, get it while it's hot, you heard? I'm doing shit for the look. If I fuck with your music, I might just do it for free.
So if somebody want to feature, how could they get in touch with you?
Just DM me, you heard? I mean, number 8, 2 A's, 8 period underscore. Just look me up, just DM me, you heard? I ain't bougie. We gonna get this money, that's it.
So what would you say, like, when would you say your EP is dropping?
January. I ain't gonna tell you if it's in the beginning or if it's in the end, but just stay tuned, because January is the month, the beginning of the new year. I'm gonna give y'all all singles for the rest of this month. I already dropped 3 songs. I'm dropping another one this week on Thursday. Friday, I might drop another song, and I'm dropping another song next week after that.
Where can they get this? Like all your
All
music?
platforms. Go to Apple Music, Amazon, Spotify, YouTube, anywhere, you heard? Our music, anything, on anything, and I'm up there.
Man, I heard it here. Go get that music. So as far as your music videos, how many you got on YouTube, and tell them like what's the name of them so they can get into them? I
got one video up right now. I just started taking this shit serious, so now I'm just about to start flooding shit. You heard? I got a video shoot coming this weekend. I got video shoots coming, everything after that. So I'm pushing everything right now. You know? I'm taking shit serious. That's why I said I'm heating up the winter.
So like, would you say you're a drill rapper or nah?
I can't really say that, you heard, but I'm gonna just say I rap. I ain't gonna say I'm a drill rapper or I'm like this, I'm like that. Feel me? Categorize me however you wanna do it. But I just rap.
And what's your preference of like, how would you start your music? Like acapella, you pick a beat, or like how would you start like most of your songs?
I'm saying, I look for my beats, you heard? Sometimes people send them and I go buy my shit. But I prefer when I'm coming on the track for it to be quiet in the background so they could pay attention to what I'm saying. So if you want to say acapella in the beginning, I guess you could say that. But I got a voice, I'm gonna use it, so you just make sure you listen.
And like, what's some of the realest shit you said, like in one of your songs, or some shit you think that the people need to hear?
I mean, I'm gonna just say this, a lot of people won't understand, but a lot of people will understand. I mean, number 8, I'll just say number 8, hard-headed over that money. That ain't the hardest thing I said, that's not the weakest thing I said, but that shit just got a lot of meaning to me. A lot of shit going on, a lot of niggas do a lot of shit for that bread, but I'm hard-headed, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people tell me not to do shit, but you being hard-headed, you gotta do what you gotta do. And that's my twin for y'all, he locked up right now. I ain't gonna be on soon enough. A lot of people know I was too much bills. It's my brother.
So I know earlier you just told me you was gonna give me some freestyle. Let me like what you got for me right now.
I said, look, man, walking steady looking, and we out searching circle block hungry, toting Glock for these know some high heads that'll pop for me, and we EBK and the optional 111 gang, let my gun bang. I don't fuck with niggas cause they all change. Shooting at niggas like a gun range, bitch, I'm OTG and I won't change. Smoking dead ops in the headshots, knock his head off like the Red Sox. Then I'll switch the lanes from the damn cops, drop the gun off and then abandon house. Back to the trap with some damn thoughts, pull up and lean to the damn top. All I need, mugger, get your man shot. I hate broke niggas with their hands out. Dumb niggas always be worried about me because they know when they see me, they die. People start crying, the bullets start flying, the stimmy start riding, the police from the side. Pull on the F, demons are riding, we torn that line, and fuck that, I was crazy in all of their time. 10:07, they go to a ride, I start to die. I got extra clips, a lot of you guys at the back of the whip with tints on the ride. I don't be the time, suspicion in your eyes, just back with the business, continue to ride, no beam on the knot. Cause wasting their time, no machine on the crime, like nigga just do it. See me start wilding, be calling my line cause the cops be outside.
Nah, bro, that shit, bro. Like when I first like was talking to you, I thought like you was a dark skinned nigga, no bullshit. Like
I get that a lot. Though,
a nigga never was like, yo, on some little Bibby type shit. Like this nigga light skin. I'm like, oh shit, this nigga light skin. I thought this nigga was a dark skin, like 6'9", like 6'7". I'm like, damn, this nigga light skin. I thought he was dark skin.
I definitely get that shit a lot though. No funny shit. When a lot of people hear my voice before they see who I am, they think that I'm dark skinned.
Damn, that's so have you ever thought about giving up? Like when you got serious, like even now, like when if you like put out a song and then like damn, you know some of your homies gonna support you, but if you let a random nigga hear it, be like damn, I don't know if this for me.
Nah, I don't never think like that. Feel me? A lot of people might not want to say it, but I'm confident, you heard? I'm cocky with my music. I know for a fact I'm not ass. I could bring my music around the best of people and play it. A lot of people, it's either you hating on me, it's either I did something to you, or it's either you just don't fuck with me while you don't like my music. I got pure talent. And I just been holding it in for too long.
Word. And what artists did you listen to growing up that influenced you and your music? Like that's mainstream.
I'm gonna be honest, feel me? I used to be listening to Jeezy, Gucci and shit, but when Chief and them pop, of course everybody's listening to them. You heard, I used to tap in with them. You know what I'm saying? Little Durk and them, regular shit, you heard? But it's just like, listening to them rap is just basically them trying to tell a story too. Everybody got a story to tell. So instead of me trying to rap like anybody, I just rap like myself. I got my own flow, my own voice, my own bop. So I listen to them, yeah, you feel me? Listening to them just make me want to tell the truth about what I'm doing in my raps. But a lot of people be lying in their raps though. A lot of people lie in their raps, but I don't lie about nothing in my raps. It's if I said it, it's either I did it or it happened already, or it's gonna happen or it didn't happen. I only rap about real shit. I don't lie about nothing I say, so I'm just saying that right now to everybody that be lying about rapping. I don't lie about shit, so take what I say seriously.
Man, y'all heard it here. Take that shit when he say serious. So, like, you want to give a shout out and say who you do it for?
I'm saying, of course, I do it for my family. I do it for my son. I do it for my brothers. Free hard head, free twin. Like, I mean, it's either we're gonna get rich, or if you're in the way, we're gonna find out where to climb over to get rich. Nobody in our way.
Where you see yourself in like a year or two?
To be honest with you, the way I'm about to start pushing my music is gonna make people too hard to not listen to what I'm saying. So I'm getting money. I'm not hurting. So it's not like I'm pressed for the bread to get signed or nothing like that. But pure talent gets noticed. And the way that I'm going, a lot of people is gonna notice who I am.
That's a fact. And so to end this off, let people know your Instagram one more time. If you want to give a shout out to your Twitter, anything, so that if people do want to feature, they could be like, oh, I'm about to go DM him.
Look, just hit me up on the gram, for me on all platforms. numbaa8 _8 __ on all platforms. Anyway, just that's my name, you feel me?
And let me get it. If it ain't do 5, it ain't law.
If it ain't do 5, it ain't. Pardon me, because I'm fried.
Nah, you good.
I said if it ain't do 5, it ain't loud, bro. You know how we rocking.
Shout out my son Do5 TV, one of the realest niggas out here.
Shout out Do5 TV, I know what we rocking with. If it ain't Do5, it ain't loud.
Two kids, nigga. Shout out my son Do5, if it ain't Do5, it ain't loud.
I'm in the trenches, relax.